Welcome back to the Armchair Meddler, where I review news videos, usually of a sensational nature, and I give you my opinion, even though you didn't ask for my opinion. That's what makes me the Armchair Meddler. So today we're going to be taking a look at a video where a dog was attacked in its own backyard by a coyote trying to turn it into a mill. So let's not delay, let's get right into this video.
Coyote in Huntington Beach caught on camera. The victim this time is a family's pet dog, and now that family is urging the city to invest more resources into the growing coyote problem.
Okay, so I just want to say that this is actually a very common occurrence. This one happened in Huntington Beach, but it's also happening all over Southern California, probably also in Northern California. Basically, wherever there is a significant coyote population, small pets are on the menu, that being dogs and cats. Let's go back to the video.
In the city, this isn't the first time we talked about something like this. Fox 11's Coco McAvoy joins us live with more tonight. Coco.
Good evening. The family says the only reason their dog is still alive is because their other two pets stepped in, and city officials say they're working to manage the coyote problem, but it's challenging.
It was scary. I mean, it happened so quick.
Freddie and Melissa Patriarca are shaken by the coyote attack on their Boston Terrier Sadie in their own Huntington Beach backyard. The attack captured on surveillance video.
We saw a coyote just ghost-like just come over the wall real quick.
And say,
Okay, if I was the pet owner, I can only imagine. I mean, it must be horrific. Not just what happened that night, but to see this video over and over again of this coyote attacking their Boston Terrier. The Boston Terrier is trying to get away from this coyote, but the Boston Terrier is just no match for this coyote. The coyote is a wild animal. It's used to fighting. It's used to struggling all the time. The Boston Terrier is a house pet, so it really can't deal effectively with this situation. Let's go on with more of the video.
scream followed.
I was in the kitchen and we heard our poor little baby screaming, and I immediately went to go run outside.
Their other dogs, Cody and Zoe, scared the coyote away.
Okay, I just want to say that it's a good thing that they had that larger dog there, because that's what scared the coyote away. So that might be something that people who own a smaller dog, if you live in coyote country, that may be something that you want to look into, is getting a larger dog to protect the smaller dog. Let's go back to the video.
Did save the day. Cody wasn't around, she would be gone.
This is just the latest coyote attack in Huntington Beach. In April, a toddler was attacked.
Okay, there you see this toddler gets attacked by a coyote. Okay, it's in the red circle there. And if you look over to the left, that appears to be an adult right there. Because I do recall this story where that toddler was on the beach with, I believe it was the parents. And the parents just looked away for a moment. And the coyote seemed to come out of nowhere and went straight to that child. It just shows you how brazen these animals are. They have no fear of humans.
Beach Pier, and residents report seeing more coyotes in the area too.
Especially like more in like the daytime, where normally I thought they would come out like nighttime.
Okay, so that lady just said that she's seen them more in the daytime, whereas she thought they would come out at in the nighttime. So the fact that they're out in the daytime, it just shows you they have no fear of humans.
Reported the coyote attack through the city's online portal, which was created to manage the coyote concerns.
We do realize that it's an issue.
Public Affairs Manager Jennifer Carey urges residents to report coyote sightings.
Anytime there is any sort of incident where it may involve injury of an animal or another human being, we do ask that they report those incidents so that we can properly manage, properly track, and handle in a effective.
Okay, I hear her saying all these words, properly manage, properly track, but I don't hear eliminate. I don't hear the words terminate. Okay, you have to terminate these animals. Terminate also meaning to kill. You have to kill them. You have to control their population. If not, these attacks will continue.
Carey says the city is working with OC Animal Care, but solving the problem isn't simple.
So unfortunately, trapping, relocating, killing, moving all these animals is not a feasible way to handle this.
Okay, I disagree. If you kill these animals, guess what? You reduce their numbers. Reduced numbers means fewer attacks. Let's go on with the video.
And the best thing we can do is to cut off the food source, and by doing that, educate our residents.
Okay, so now she says cut off the food source. I believe maybe what she means by cut off the food source is don't leave your pet's food out at night, whether it's a cat or a dog, don't leave it out at night. But the thing is that the coyotes have turned the dogs and the cats, the small dogs and the cats, into a food source. So I don't know how you're going to cut off that food source unless you're just telling people, hey, don't own the small dog, don't own the cat. All right, let's continue on with the video.
Get it. Get it, sissies.
The patriarchas say they've done plenty of research and they're focused on safety for their kids and dogs.
What if my kids were to get attacked?
Okay, she just asked the question, what if my kids were to get attacked? Okay, so it's bad enough when the coyotes are attacking your pets, trying to turn them into a meal, but also sometimes they try to turn a small child into a meal. In that case, the thing is that the city only has so many resources, okay? It's difficult for them to respond to every call. If you look back in history, individual citizens, they used to arm themselves and protect their property. So that might be something that some of these people might want to consider doing, is arming themselves with a firearm. I know that's controversial, but you can arm yourself with a firearm, get yourself trained how to operate it safely, and that will be the best protection if the city is refusing to do what it actually needs to do to take out these coyotes. I'm not exactly sure why they won't take them out. What I mean by take them out is terminate them, kill them, perhaps because it's controversial. They're worried about that. But yeah, I just can't figure out exactly why they won't do what is necessary.
Their home, this is supposed to be their safety net as well.
Okay, I just want to add that hearing that dog scream like that, I mean, I absolutely hate that noise. You could imagine if you're a dog owner or a cat owner, having a coyote come into your yard and do that. And I've heard the stories of coyotes ripping dogs and cats to shreds, and the owners finding the carcass and just hair and fur just laying all over the place, and the cat is decapitated and all of that. So that is definitely something that you don't want to discover. Okay, the city really needs to step up and do what's necessary.
Sadie the dog is on pain medication and antibiotics following the attack, and the family has installed more safety measures in their backyard, like more floodlights, to try to prevent this from happening again. Reporting live this evening, I'm Coco McAvoy, Fox 11 News.
Okay, so that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you can, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. Turn on your notification bell. Also, leave a comment down below. So until next time, I am the Armchair Meddler, and hopefully we'll see you on the next video. Peace.